Every flavor.
And welcome to another episode of Hopeless Situation Warriors. So, as you can see, Mr. Mustache Dalton is actually on video this week.
He exists.
No, that's me.
I would say I don't know who. I
Point
don't know
the
who
other
that
way.
guy.
You gotta point the other way.
What?
Yeah,
I don't know who that guy is. I ain't never seen.
My screen is the other way, homie.
I know, but they don't see your screen.
Oh. Who was I pointing to?
You were pointing to Alex.
Important me. I am you. And I am his. You are his.
Better us together. Alright, so, what happened last week? Ow.
Sorry. That was a mistake.
Hey, I told you she'd be on early.
Ah. Thank you, Charlotte.
She must be eating corn.
Oh, you're the kids she was gonna babysit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably asleep. Not lying.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I am a.
Hi.
Alright, so what happened last week?
Nothing.
We died.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody
We told
died.
each other's backstories.
Well, you guys
Oh, yeah.
finally stopped harassing that poor shopkeep.
And
Yeah.
I got awesome items.
Who did we end up harassing instead?
Zombies.
Yeah.
That I do.
You guys went in and you swarmed. Oh, wait, I should probably minimize this.
You swarm.
You swarmed this house. Ribbit. And,
Look at that Scott say.
so there's 3 more houses that have, like, confirmed zombies in them. So the men of the group cleared the house, and then everyone eventually decided, let's go to the mansion. So everyone went down to the mansion, and when you guys got there, the brother and sister were like, okay, do we leave now or what? And they said, you guys all kind of agreed that you're going to wait until morning, so that way you have as much day on your side as possible. And when the last of you got there, which I believe was Bruno and Nell, when you two got there,
Yeah.
Al-Anon and Hyman were in a room. Al-Anon was like sweating bullets and like freaking out. He definitely... Oh, well, the target is yourself. You can't... You should have put, like, a ridiculous range on that. Be like, range 5,000 miles. There is so much diarrhea. So, you guys got there. Bruenor, you went back to where Al-Anon was, and he was freaking out. Nell, you went and talked with Nicebeard. He's just like tinkering with stuff. I don't even know. What were you even tinkering?
Blunderbuss or something.
I'm making the gun.
He was making, he was making.
Well, you don't have all the pieces. You decided not to buy them.
True, but I just scavenged around the house. See
Yeah.
what I can-
You scavenged some stuff. You can probably build your hilt, like the
Yeah,
butt of a gun, but that's about as
Sounds like
far as
guns
you can
don't
get.
have hilts.
They can, if you try hard.
If it's a sword gun, yeah.
Alex. Gah. And Al-Anon learned some pretty disturbing things while he was communicating with this wolf.
Yeah,
There was someone listening in on the conversation, which just should
Wasn't
not
wasn't
happen.
he communicating with his wolf too?
Yep.
What did I say?
There was someone there.
Listening.
No, yeah, while he was communicating with his wolf,
No, but I mean,
someone
okay.
was listening in.
I thought someone was also communicating. I thought he was also.
Yeah, well, I hadn't gotten to that part.
Oh,
So someone was listening in, and he felt that. He felt them listening in and was super freaked out. And then all of a sudden his wolf started responding to someone, to questions that weren't being asked by Al-Anon. And Al-Anon decided to cut the connection. The last thing he heard was his wolf say, "I'll see you in a bit," and he doesn't quite know who he was talking to. So that pretty much shook him to the core. And
The wolf was like crinkling a wrapper in front of the speaker. It was like, "Oh, you're breaking up." Oh,
we gotta
Go under a
tunnel.
Go under a tunnel.
You can't stop humping. What are you humping?
And so everyone came out in the front. You guys realized that there's Strahd has spies, and the zombies could have been a spy. They believe,
And we
they
killed
fully
them.
believe that the zombies were spies of Strahd. They also told you that he has swarms of ravens, bats, rats, that kind of stuff at his command. And
All things we have encountered.
no, you haven't encountered a swarm of ravens yet.
Oh, yeah. That's right, they were bats.
Yeah.
We saw
Well,
them.
at least we know Nell's good at taking out rats.
Yeah.
This is true.
Although I looked back at the rules and saw that you had done that wrong, but whatever.
Eh.
Jeffrey.
I really wanted to get you guys out of that house.
We
Guys,
wanted to
Jeffrey's
be out of that
funny.
house.
And so they had told you that, and you guys were like, "Oh, well, snap." And stuff, man. And then the brother and sister were like, "Okay, well, what do we do now?" And Nicebeard was like, "Let's tell stories." So everyone started telling stories. Al-Anon didn't tell his, and Nell didn't tell hers. Hyman told a very brief version of his. Brunor told a very brief version of his. And then it came back to Ferdinand, and he was just, to Nicebeard. And he was like, "Oh, blah, 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 blah," and gave his full backstory, which was basically he obtained the usage of guns and the blueprints of guns from hijacking a ship who was captained by a man who they had continuously had run-ins with, called Nessie. Nessie then decided to take out revenge on Nicebeard and his crew. Huh?
Oh, you heard me?
Yeah. What would you say?
Alex, can you hear me talking right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Yes.
I want to check my levels. Okay.
And then yeah, I can hear everything.
Oh.
And then, so Nessie came after them, and when he arrived, he was this weird, twisted, like, half sea creature, half man, and he froze Nicebeard in the water, went off, attacked the rest of his crew, killed them all, and then left him to die. Nicebeard got out and is kind of like in limbo as to what he should do. He felt it was necessary to tell all of you this just in case, and just so you guys kind of know what he's been through, type of thing. And Nell comforted him, and she was like, "Oh, well, everyone's lost someone." So she kind of suggested that something to her past. And then...
I actually was going to tell my story, but I don't know, conversation went away, so it went away from me telling my story, so I didn't.
So, the brother told his story, the sister kind of told a brief version of her story, and
You have one. Oh.
yeah. So that's actually where we stopped for the night, I believe. I don't think you guys
Yeah,
went to sleep
we-
yet.
Yes. I think we did.
We can retcon that a little bit if Nell does want to tell her story, since it's still storytelling time.
No,
Jeffrey's still asleep.
we did.
Jeffrey?
No, oh yeah, Jeffrey's
Sleep.
That's right.
Jeffrey's becoming a resident of this town, it seems.
Essentially, he doesn't
I mean,
want to
he
go
did-
with you guys. He's too scared to go with you guys. But at the same time, he's like, I don't know. This place kind of sucks balls.
I hope he doesn't.
It's
He
more
thinks it's
exciting
low.
than the last town.
No, maybe
Brunor has offered him to go with you guys.
I suggested he stay behind.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
both have. Yeah. I don't remember what your letter was to him.
Oh.
So I basically made
I
Jeffrey.
think it was
really
like, I'm going to the
confused.
store. Yeah. I love you. Goodbye.
Okay, cool. Because Jeffrey was super confused at your letter.
I think it was something like that.
So, yeah, that's where we are.
So did we go to sleep?
Taking
We
shifts.
Like I said, we can retcon that, like just reverse and redo. So you guys don't have to have gone to sleep. I'll leave that up to you guys as to what you did after when we finished. I do know that Nicebeard was the last one to finish his stuff. I think. I don't know. So what would you guys like to do before we like really kick off? Would you like to like
I'll level up. I'll remember leveling. What's
Yeah,
up?
I never leveled, but
You bastard.
yeah.
you can
Okay.
at the very least roll for health right now. That would
Say,
be a
level
good thing
four.
to do.
Level 4s are really
Yeah.
level 4s are really easy leveling.
So, oh right, and we had decided that
Wait, this is a D20.
what
You have a D20 for your health. That's awesome.
No.
straight up.
Hey, dude.
We had decided that at level 4,
My health sucks, guys.
so
Where's my character sheet?
We threw it away.
Duh.
it's 3. That's 3 plus your Constitution modifier.
Brunor threw my character.
Oh, Constitution modifier. I think that's just one.
No.
Brunor ate my homework.
Oh, and I think at level 4 you gain 1 health for every level you are, as well. Did I remember saying
What?
that right?
I
Let me double check.
Yeah.
No, don't bother checking.
What is everybody's
I know I do because I'm a dwarf, but I don't remember reading that.
You gain 1 health every level,
Yeah.
but there's
Yeah.
certain points you get extra health from leveling. I believe. You can't find it?
I had it before.
Oh. Go to journal. That's where it should be.
I'm gonna go out and talk to Charlotte really quick, Tom.
Okay.
Good luck.
I want to talk to Charlotte.
Charlotte, I love you.
Could play D&D with me.
Charlotte, I love you.
Have sex with a lady.
So,
What the fuck? I can't find it. I don't know. I don't see a journal.
What are you
up
guys
by the
like
thing.
mental or something? Hold on.
Yeah.
It did actually.
Right when everyone stopped talking. Everyone heard.
Well, it was a good game. Oh, yeah. What's that? Oh,
Get a good look, Alex.
It
Rose.
says somewhere.
dude. Yeah, Rosa Brothers. Brrr.
Evan, this is for you.
Sorry, I was kidding.
Is that a picture of Evan?
Yeah,
Oh my God, he's on the lost.
that's him in high school.
He's on the lost.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it looks weird.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
The
have you
resemblance.
seen this college
Have
student?
you done that?
The resemblance is uncanny.
Well, you too can find Evan.
So, what's the deal with this Charlotte person?
It's really hot.
Oh, you're recorded. She's a
Never
really
mind. Delete.
Sorry, you got that, and then you skip. Okay, I'm back. I think that was a good time for a break.
Yeah, we can edit this any way we want.
Yeah. We could make it seem like we're super racist, or
Yeah, we can YouTube poop ourselves.
yeah,
I was
We
just tired of it, so.
detect diarrhea whenever we want.
Don't remember that diarrhea.
Oh, too late. Oh no.
You can only say one word.
There's shit in it you can't eat.
No, there's habanero on it.
That
Even more spicy stuff.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That just meant sexy.
Tiny. Yeah.
Thought this guacamole was
Got ideas in my brain about the end of the world. That I won't say. All the bricks I built around will be turned to sand by the eternal wind. Oh, if we save
I don't wish it.
later, my body so far.
Like that's your save page, I guess, is detect diarrhea. Oh,
It's like glitched. It should not be showing.
maybe turn it sideways. You might be able to see more stuff.
No, that shouldn't be
Yeah,
there.
it shouldn't be open like that.
I think this tablet
There
is
we go.
fun.
Oh, okay. Now go back to your journal. Ta-da!
Add.
Dude, there it is. Your health adds to your hit dice.
Oh, the Constitution bonus.
What?
No. You add your Constitution bonus to your health.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Hell
a
yeah.
really good thing for you because you totally botched your roll.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Where? So.
But Tom, you shouldn't have to come home for break.
Yeah, Tom, you shouldn't have to come home.
Don't even
okay?
bother, Tom.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have to do that. Okay, only if you want to.
Are we
Oh.
healed?
Are we human?
Yeah.
Or are we dancer?
No,
we're
you
sleeping.
guys haven't rested yet.
I never got in though. I'm healed.
Be a lecture.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you didn't come with us on our zombie quest.
Zombie quest.
I'm glad I didn't because Strahd probably has no idea I exist. So
That's what you think. Well,
That
rats
is-
and bats. We've seen bats already. And
What if Jose turned into a rat?
what if?
I instantly becomes a spy. No, I'm just Insta spy.
okay, so what happened? Are we sleeping or what's going on?
I'm letting you guys decide that right now.
Well, let's sleep. I want to get this adventure.
Yes. Yeah, we need to hit this forest up. See
Let's
what's
hit the
going
hay,
on.
guy. I want to get going on this adventure.
Yes, I would like to get some rest now.
Yeah.
Wait, so who was on? So who's watching what times?
Right, you guys had decided to go to sleep.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
Right when you
Oh,
took
I-
shifts. Well, let's redo shifts.
I do not remember what the shift that.
You ready?
I didn't play last time.
Oh, you did. You did.
I played the
Yeah.
crap out of you.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh wait, no,
You
I
did.
remember.
You detected a lot of diarrhea, and that saved us in the long run.
Twice actually.
Hope. Oh, dude, can you mail me some of that? I love that stuff so much.
What is that?
It's
It's,
avocado hummus. That's spicy and
Is
so delicious. It's so good, and I miss it. I think
I didn't know guacamole was called.
it's so good.
I'll take your word.
By the way, I'm pretty sure the kettle chips, kettle brand chips, don't exist over here, and it's really irritating me.
That is super depressing. You should probably
It
kill
is
yourself.
very. No,
That's
I
reason
think
enough to move away, Alex.
no, seriously. I've looked everywhere. Even Walmart doesn't have them.
What?
Yeah, the kettle brand chips.
You just have to start your own kettle chip business. Do you know how lucrative that would be?
Dude, I think I could corner the market on kettle chips here. It's good. It's a good idea.
Oh, okay.
I'll do
Now,
it,
so when
go
you're,
buy
I
a kettle.
found. Shut up! I found the rule. So when your Constitution modifier increases by 1, your hit point maximum increases by 1 for each level you have attained.
Oh, that's right.
So if you hit level 8, and then you increase your Constitution modifier, however many, and it gives you +1 to your bonus. No, when your Constitution modifier increases by 1. So you put 1 point in your Constitution modifier, you gain 8 extra hit points on top of your total amount of hit points from leveling.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
But I didn't increase my constitution. Guys, I can
I'm
use
just
my-
saying.
Who does that apply to?
So that applies to anyone who puts a point into the Constitution.
So you add your level to your health, basically, whenever you add a point. That's
Well,
really cool.
whenever your modifier increases by 1. Sorry.
Or when you're modding. Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah. So, Dalton, you weren't there when I redid the rule. You guys get 2 points every time you hit 4th level. That can be spent any way you want. You can put both points into one stat, split the points into 2 different stats, put a point in a stat, get a feat, or spend both points getting 2 feats. Since you guys suck at using feats, I figured no one's really going to use them.
Oh,
Or really
I
going
got
to
it.
use their points for feats.
Oh, yeah, I haven't used mine yet.
Well, my
Yeah.
feat is passive, so
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Both of Emmys were too.
yeah.
I got the speed feat, but what else?
I'm
was-
so
You got
excited.
the 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, right. But did we still figure out how that works, or does it just?
Wait, I
Nope.
thought you get 2 weapon fighting naturally as a rogue.
No, I don't. We looked into that. Remember?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
We didn't. I didn't get it.
Oh.
At least I haven't. I haven't looked at the book. We need more of the
No.
players' handbooks.
Um,
Well, let's say, do you have the link for the PDF that I
Dalton.
for the
Yeah, but it's so hard to
Oh,
like
never mind. You can
scroll
cast that
through
out
and
anyway,
find
so-
it.
That's why I just do the Control F, so you do a search, and then just do
Yeah,
like
it's on the chili was
That's really
spicy.
smart.
So, Dalton, you get 3 first level spells now.
I'm gonna try and find out what page it's on.
Okay.
Dude, put it on back together.
Page 165.
I already have a ton of first level spells.
Did a search and I didn't do anything.
Type in. Oh wait, hang on.
Whoa, with the junk.
I'm looking through it right now. I don't see it. I must be thinking of Pathfinder. That's one thing that our listeners or potential future listeners or our current listeners, I guess, if we have already put this on the interwebs, we used to play a lot of Pathfinder. So,
Emmy on the PDF, it's page
Yeah.
154.
Ooh.
So on the top left there's the pages. You can just type in 154.
Didn't work.
Hit enter.
I'm challenged. I hit enter and nothing happened.
You chose Arcane
Then-
Trickster.
Start scrolling.
I don't even know what's going on.
But yeah, it's on page 154 in the PDF. The pages in the PDF don't match up with the actual pages in the book. It's really annoying. Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay. So in the table of contents, you can actually just click on the like where it lists all the, what's on what page. You can just click on it and it'll take you directly there. Forgot about that.
Emmy,
What?
at 3rd level, you can cast, when you cast Mage Hand, you can perform special things. Did you know about that? You can make it do.
No,
Okay.
Sorry, I'm frustrated right now.
No. You 2-weapon fighting is not a natural rogue ability.
I didn't think so.
Yeah,
I
you have to get
thought it was, but I
dual-
remember we looked it up and
Dual
it wasn't.
wielder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So now I dual wield, but how does that work? Do I just always have a weapon in my offhand? I get +1 to my AC if I
while
wield
you're dual
weapon,
wielding.
But do I get to attack with both of them at the same time as well, or is it just give me an extra AC? Extra AC. Is that weird?
Fine.
2-weapon
Good.
fight.
My computer's being really laggy right now. I think it's been on for too long, and I think it's dying. I need to plug it in. That's probably why.
That'll be a big portion of it.
There you go. Read that. Apparently, dual wielder isn't as great as it sounds.
Well, it might not be dual wielding that she needs. It might be 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, is there a different one besides dual wielder?
Yeah, 2-weapon fighting, 195.
ST. I don't see 2-weapon fighting as a feat.
2-weapon fighting, when you take...
Oh, please don't get worked.
So lit right now.
Oh, that's just something you can do.
Oh,
2-weapon fighting. You can only do
Oh.
that if you're using small weapons.
okay. So
The
dual wielder
light
actually
melee
lets
weapon.
you do it. Okay, so dual wielder just lets you do it with one-handed that aren't light. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So can I attack with both of them at the same time? Or
Yeah,
is it
you
just...
can already do that. You don't need to take a feat to do that.
Sweet.
Okay, well I get to attack. with-
Everyone can potentially do that, but you use
Yeah.
your second attack as a bonus action.
Oh, but I don't get bonus action.
Yeah, you
You
do.
don't?
Everyone gets a bonus action.
Everyone does.
Well,
Yeah,
not
okay.
as I don't get an attack as a bonus action though. I
No,
don't think
no,
so.
no.
No.
So you
no, we're saying
attack,
when you're dual
and then
wielding,
bonus
your bonus
attack.
action is a second attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, did not know that.
Yeah. So, but it has to be light weapons, light melee weapons.
Yeah, unless you have the dual wielder feat, then it expands your range
Yeah.
of weapons. But yeah,
And
Okay.
gives you a +1 to your armor class. So that's
Yeah.
still probably a good thing for you to take, but that's up to
Sure.
you.
dude, my AC is awesome.
Whoa, my hit points are at 191. I accidentally hit one.
My AC is at 19. It's
Oh, so I need to
nice.
change my AC then, huh?
I'll say you'll just have to keep that in mind when.
Yes, if you're taking it, then just
Not
add
wielding.
1 to your armor class.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking it. Those were the 2 feats that I wanted, so 16. My AC is now 16.
Do I have the highest AC?
What's your-
Yes, I think
19. 19.
What?
What is everyone's
so.
hit
He has a
points at?
shield, so
I have a shield and then that cloak of protection.
Oh,
So,
but that
booyah.
cloak of protection only gives you +1.
Yeah, but then the shield gave me the 2, so that's 3 on top of what I had.
All right.
Anyways, sleepy time.
Yeah.
Who's doing what? Who's taking what watch?
I will take a third watch. I think that's what I had.
Second.
Al-Anon goes, I think I need to sleep.
As a druid, he doesn't sleep.
Actually, right. As an elf, he doesn't sleep.
Yeah, Ralph.
So he just goes, I think I'll just meditate. I need to clear my mind of what's just happened.
Clean
need-
your mind sack.
To figure out what's going on in my life.
To clear your mind sack.
So
He has to grope enlightenment.
he's not participating in any watch. He's not fit for that yet.
What a Chomsky honk. Okay.
Yeah, serious.
So who's taking second watch? Nicebeard's got first. Bruno's got second.
I
No, I have third.
Third, yeah. So who's got second?
do.
Okay. And fourth?
I guess I'll do it.
The sister goes, I'll join you.
Okay. She doesn't have faith in me.
Nope. Oh no! An encounter already. By the way, Tom, that your Halloween idea was awesome.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon
The
trainer
trainer.
who wears shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. I said it
Did you
to,
just go-
to a bunch of
I say
kids,
just-
and none
I
of
said-
them understood the reference. I was
No, of
super
course not.
disappointed.
You just go around saying that to a bunch of random people.
There were only one group of random people, so those were
Aw.
the only ones I got to say it to.
That's probably good because I'm sure other people will be like, "What is your problem?" dude?"
Yeah, because we were in Campbell, and there's just a bunch of Asians running around, and I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I doubt you'd get it. Your kids would probably definitely get it, but I doubt they
Yeah.
would get it.
I like shorts.
They're comfy and easy to wear. Yeah.
Let's battle.
Then the other encounter, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
Shorts are easy to run in. You can feel the breeze. Okay.
Go Charizard!
Rah, rah.
Pikachu, use Thunder Smash.
Pikachu.
I mean, Venusaur.
Like, use whatever you feel like, man.
No, tell me to do something.
I mean, Venusaur.
All right.
That was a nice segment.
Sleepy time.
Okay. So, I'm going to roll on my percentile to see if anything happens during your guys' watch.
Oh, nice didge.
That's the Clint people from.
Okay.
Do you shriedle the didge?
Nicebeard, nothing happens on your watch.
Yes!
What a loser.
I am the best at watching.
Your watch comes to an end. You nudge Hyman awake.
And you turn in your badge and you're
You
good.
nudged my hymen?
Wake up!
All right, Hyman, you're kind of like, what would you like to do during your watch?
I like to hum Beatles songs.
Detect diarrhea.
Detect.
Okay. So during your watch, you're just kind of sitting there humming by the door, and
The Beatles songs.
Ismark walks up to you. Hi, you mind if I join you?
Oh no.
Can't sleep.
Felt too much diarrhea.
I'm really trying to think of a Beatles. Do you want to hold my hand?
No, that's alright.
Oh, it's okay.
For intimidation?
Do you want to hold my hand?
So he kind of just like sits there with you, and he's like, "So your parents were killed by demons, eh?
Yeah,
That's rough, buddy."
yeah. It sucks. It sucks.
My father was inadvertently killed by demon-esque man, Strahd.
Does he have demons with him, Strahd?
Well, we sort of think of him as a demon.
Oh,
I mean, he's just unnatural, that one. But the grief he caused us on a somewhat daily basis just made my poor father's heart give out.
I missed that last part.
His heart, it gave out.
Oh, and here?
Yeah, right over there. And he points back to where you guys saw the coffin when you first entered the house.
Oh yeah, that guy we buried. Right.
The Burgermeister.
The
He's just kind of like
Bastard.
eyeing you, like, "Are you okay?"
I just ate a bunch of guacamole with chocolate milk and some chili.
All right.
I'm not used to role playing here. It's weird.
He's like, "What are you?"
Fourth
on
wall,
about?"
fourth wall, fourth wall.
All right, I would like you to roll a perception check.
Detect the fourth wall.
I cast detect fourth wall.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't hear anything,
Nice.
but he goes, "You hear that?
No.
Huh.
What we do?
I'm deaf.
She's so heavy.
Must be nothing then."
Can I do a detect evil?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll just go up to the window and ping.
'Kay.
Ready the ping.
You do not detect evil.
Okay, I go sit back down.
Okay. So, you sit down. The rest of your watch kind of happens uneventfully. And it's time to switch out for the next guy. Which should be Brunner.
Beavers and ducks. Mawak.
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 So, you and Ismark both kind of like go to sleep. And,
Together.
Yeah. Okay, so Dalton, your detect evil.
Whoa.
Well, it's not really essentially detect evil, but your
Detect evil diarrhea.
wait, is that a cantrip? Is detect evil a cantrip for you?
Yeah, it's like a feat, or it's like,
An ability, divine sense. Is that what you were talking about?
I think so.
You can use that 1 plus your charisma modifier per day.
Oh.
Or per
My
long
charisma-
rest.
Pretty high.
Huh?
Nothing.
What is your charisma?
19.
Really?
Really? Or yeah, I guess charisma's your spell thing.
It's my thing. Charisma. Yeah.
All right, then your modifier's 4, so you can do it 5 times a day. Just saying.
Okay.
Nice.
Now we'll be aware of that. So,
Inoki, are you charging up a spirit bomb?
you nudge Bruenor awake. Ismark kind of goes and lays back down in his area, like his bedroom. Or he goes, like check.
This is my sleep.
He peeks into his sister's room and notices that she's fine and goes back to his room.
And then he walked on down the hall.
Bruenor, it's your round. What would you like to do during your...
I guess I don't know, I'll just kind of flip through my spells. Or I guess that's not, I don't have a spell book, do I?
No, yeah. You kind of pray to get your spells back.
I'll just kind of meditate there while I'm doing my watch.
Okay, you're half elf,
I
right?
think I'm gonna... What?
Are you half
No,
elf
I'm
or human?
I'm a dwarf,
Oh, that's right.
Dwarf.
said the dwarf. No, I'll just think about religion and how it affects this world. And
Okay,
Think about
Islam
go ahead and roll
stuff.
a perception check. Wait, hold on. You're doing stuff. This will be a passive perception check.
Meaning...
Just tell me what your passive perception is.
Oh, right. 14.
That's still pretty good. You can hear something outside, but you're not exactly sure what it is.
Warning, warning, warning.
Danger, Will Robinson.
I'm gonna go look out the window.
Mhm.
The windows. Did I do another perception check like an actual?
Yeah, now roll a legit perception.
Who there? Oh, hell yeah. 23. Wait, 22.
Okay. You're looking out, and you see, you hear, the first thing you heard was like some squeaking. And then you
The
can kind of
Demogorgon.
see
That's a telltale Demogorgon sound.
in the bushes, you see flashes of movement outside, and a cloud kind of moves away, and the moon beam like lights up the bushes in front of the house, and you can see that the bushes are just completely full of rats.
Oh my god.
So the house around you is pretty well boarded up and fortified for the most part. So rats aren't going to really get in anytime soon.
Okay.
It'll take him like a good 2 days, 3 days to actually get into the house by chewing.
Okay.
Let's watch him.
Does my character knows that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Everyone.
Then I guess I'll continue my watch, just kind of sitting by the window and just kind of like keeping an eye, like just being mindful of that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another perception check.
20.
All right. You sit down and you kind of like waited for quite some time. Your watch is almost over. You decide to peek out the window again. And you're looking out. The moon kind of lights up the bushes again. They're empty. The rats have moved on.
Yes, as rats are wont to do.
All right.
This
So-
is what I expected from a
They're a nomadic people.
Your turn ends. Your watch ends, and you go ahead and go wake up the next person.
man. I just bought that.
Who is it? Nell?
No.
Me.
Now, it
Okay.
is your time to watch.
Okay, I'm up. Anything I need to know about?
Yes, I saw some rats in the bushes outside, but I do not think they will be a threat to us. So I
Okay.
would not worry too much about it.
Rita, lovely Nita.
That is all. Good night.
Alright, now it's your watch. You're up. Would you like to go get the sister? She's not awake right now.
Yeah, I'll go wake her.
Okay.
Wake up! It's time to go to sleep.
So she's lying
Just
in her room.
Walk
She's
into her room
sleeping.
and cast light.
Right in front of her face. Cast light on her pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Wakey, wakey.
oh, is it time?
It's time to take the watch.
All right. Thank you for coming and getting me. I'm sorry I didn't wake up on my own.
Well, Bruno mentioned that there were lots of rats outside in the bushes. They disappeared. That's something to be concerned about.
It
We
might
should probably
be.
get back out there.
Yeah. All right.
She rolls it.
She rolled a 1. She died.
Getting out of bed.
Yeah, she like went to go get out of bed, but her hair was tied around the post, and she just broke her neck.
In case I get carried out of bed.
So she gets up and she's out there with you.
That escalated really fast.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you roll the 1. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Look at Ringo's nose.
Dude, it's massive.
Glorious.
Yeah. It's a fine looking nose.
Probably fake.
It's only a model.
Ringo Starr's the character.
Doesn't look like.
I know.
All right,
Just
so
his life.
you don't really see a whole bunch going out. There's not much going on out there. The sun's starting to rise. Like it's like 6, 7-ish. But you notice when as the sun's rising, or it's like 5, 6-ish. Yeah, it's like 6. As the sun's kind of coming up,
Here comes the sun.
it comes up and it kind of bathes the area in light, and then almost immediately gets like wiped out by fog. It's like this heavy cloud cover, and it's only a model. And all the nice bright beaming rays get kind of soaked up by the clouds. So it's going to be another cloudy day.
It's only a model.
She goes, yeah. It's hardly ever
Wait,
a
what?
nice, beautiful day here.
Mirda? Mary? Oh.
No.
That was like Mirda, like shit.
So you guys finish the rest of your shift. It's the sun's up now.
And
not-
I'm
it's not
fully
like-
healed.
Peeking over anything. Yeah, everyone's fully healed. So that's that.
I think I lost roll 20. No, I'm not.
Rise and shine!
I start slugging down coffee immediately.
Start eating straight coffee grounds
Yes.
with milk.
Oh, yeah.
Anything glass?
All right, so you guys are awake.
Yeah, I
I
think
took 13 damage.
Where's the...
I pull out my mess kit and I start beating it to wake everyone up.
Wow, Nell super obnoxiously wakes
Rise
up.
and shine!
Fire the cannon! Fire the cannon!
Wow, I didn't understand that at all.
I didn't understand a word of that.
I was just like,
That's nice. Seriously.
Oh, fire the cannon.
Yeah.
All right, I just start like checking my backpack, make sure I've got everything.
It's full of rats. No, it
I knew
exploded.
it.
Start swiping through Tinder.
Figures. Yeah.
So
Check my
everyone seems to have all of their stuff, except for a couple of you. You've left some. Nell, you've left a couple of trinkets back in your room. But everyone seems to have almost all their stuff. I think Bruenor and Nicebeard both left stuff in their rooms.
I was in the living room.
Yeah. But you left stuff in the room at the lodge at the end.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
What?
Or not.
Hyman had everything on him. Nell, yeah.
I'm trying to remember
He
what I-
and Alanon were the only ones that have all of their stuff.
Wasn't carrying 75 pounds.
I'm trying to remember what I left.
Tom is a pound.
Oh, it was my 3
Really?
my agate stones.
8.
Great sword, short sword, light crossbow, 8 pounds. Like carrying 8 pounds.
I need to get a little notebook to keep track of my bag of holding.
Carrying another
Yep.
child.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
pregnant?
Do you remember what's in there right now?
There was like
Oh.
2.5 pounds of turkey
Yeah,
and then like a
salted
few
beef.
potions. That's all I remembered.
And what?
Jeffrey's in there.
A few health potions. That's all I
No,
remember.
not a few. A cure light wounds.
Jeffrey's in there too.
Jeffrey'd be dead.
Oh yeah, because it's a bag of colding. That's right. He'll be preserved though, so that's good. Yeah.
Mhm.
That would have been a tragedy.
Yeah.
Still eat that.
Medieval
No, that's
cryogenic freezing.
Yeah.
So
Scared me.
so you're all awake. The brother and sister, they've got all their gear ready to go.
Don't go Disneyland.
Like, all right. She says,
This is the picture. It's like of Gus.
Okay.
Like Disney World. Disney World.
All right.
she says, okay, where are we going?
Disney World.
And the brother kind of looks around. He's like, I was planning on going to the village of Ilaki.
It's closer.
Yes, I believe that was our destination. Our first destination.
Right. So he pulls out the map again of Barovia. And he's like, we are right here. And
Like me.
the best route is to just follow the road. But it comes to a split here.
So it looks like there's a shortcut or something.
He says, now we can go the long way around.
Really.
I was like, where's Valaki again?
Up here.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's right. That's really far.
So he says we can go the long way around, or we can take the shortcut. We'll save a little bit of time going through the shortcut,
More
but
danger.
I wouldn't recommend it because there's an encampment of Visanti.
Oh, what are Vesanti?
He's there. What have I heard them being called before?
Beholders.
Gypsies?
Oh, do not shrink me, gypsy.
He's like, they're.
Thieves.
We don't know if they work for Strahd or not, but they seem to be allowed to come and go as they see fit. So I don't necessarily trust them right off the bat. but it will save us some time going through there.
I suppose we can make that decision when we get to the crossroads.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Give us some time to think. Well,
Well, we've got time on our way there.
yes.
Yes.
All right, so should we head out? Is there
Yes.
anything you guys need to do before we go? Do you have all your things? This is
Anybody
everyone.
have any food that spoil? I have a bag of colding.
Oh,
Chink.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna run back to the inn to get the shit that I left.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna go out. Can we actually break now? So I can get the boys down.
Sure, we'll take a break there while you guys are running around doing.
Okay.
Disney World.